Whether we were the victims or the perpetrators, it would be nice to think that bullying began and ended in the school playground when we were all too young to know any better. However, recent studies show that a staggering 21% of construction employees have experienced bullying in the past year alone. That's 1 in 5 workers facing abuse or worse from their colleagues or their superiors. The sources paint a vivid picture of how this bullying manifests. It can range from outright abusive and intimidating behaviour to more subtle forms like overbearing supervision, snide remarks about someone's work, or complete and deliberate exclusion. One piece of research that I read while I was putting this together said that bullying was generally a mix of isolation, humiliation, and intimidation. To put that in demolition and construction language, that basically means singling out one or more persons, constantly and consistently taking the piss, or actually threatening them. What's truly alarming is that nearly 30% of those that actually experienced and reported bullying were told it was just banter. Presumably that's the same banter that makes female demolition and construction workers dread going to work each morning. This banter defence is a dangerous way to downplay and dismiss harmful actions, especially considering that half of those bullied reported suffering from anxiety or stress as a direct result. We have to remember that the construction industry is already grappling with a mental health crisis. Over half of the UK's construction workers report mental health issues, and tragically, as we all know, we lose 2 people to suicide every single working day. The long hours, physically demanding work, and financial pressures inherent within the industry undoubtedly contribute to this crisis, but bullying exacerbates it. The fact that younger workers and non-UK citizens are disproportionately targeted by bullying raises serious questions about discrimination within the industry. Almost a third of non-UK passport holders reported being bullied, compared to 18% of UK citizens. Furthermore, while the report doesn't focus upon sexual harassment, it is viewed as a form of bullying under the Equality Act of 2010. Furthermore, discrimination based upon gender is also highlighted as a recognised issue within the sector. These stats clearly suggest the need for a cultural shift, one that embraces diversity and inclusivity and actively combats any form of discrimination. Employers have a crucial role to play in tackling this problem. They have a legal and ethical obligation to create a safe and respectful work environment for every employee. Implementing clear anti-bullying and harassment policies is a vital first step, but it can't stop there. These policies need to be actively communicated to the entire workforce, and regular training should be provided to ensure everyone understands the boundaries of acceptable behaviour. Furthermore, employers must establish confidential channels for reporting bullying and to ensure that every complaint is thoroughly investigated. Creating a positive workplace culture requires more than just rules and regulations. It demands a genuine commitment from leadership to prioritise respect, inclusivity, and mental well-being. Openly addressing inappropriate behaviour, supporting those who speak up about bullying, and actively celebrating positive, respectful conduct can create a ripple effect throughout the industry. Ultimately, tackling bullying and abuse in construction requires a collective effort. It's about changing and challenging outdated attitudes, fostering a culture of respect, and creating a work environment where everyone feels safe, valued, and supported.